Hello my YouTube loves, this is Miss Hairdra25 here to do another wig review with you. I know it's been a little while since I did a wig review, but I was actually waiting on a couple to come in that were sold out on my new favorite website, wigtypes.com. They have really good discounts, so if you never checked them out, please do so. It's not next day shipping. I know her stylio said it was next day shipping because she's in New York, so I mean that's awesome for her, but I'm on the West Coast, so it takes almost a week for them to get here. It's still fine that it takes almost a week. Usually UPS, since I order so much stuff, will just leave it on my front porch anyway, so I just get to come home to presents. But anyways, I do want to do a review on this hair that I'm wearing now. I saw the review for her stylio and a couple other ladies, YouTube ladies, that did some reviews on this hair, and I was like, I have to try it because it looks so pretty and it was new, and I actually saw it on Wigtype's website, and I was like, let me go to YouTube and see if I see any reviews. And luckily one of my favorite YouTubers, her stylio, actually was doing a review on it, so I was like, yes, let me see what she thinks because she's really good. And so one thing that she did do was cut the bangs, and now that I'm wearing it, I see why. These bangs are super long on this unit, so let me tell you what unit it is. I am doing a review on Miss Danity by Freetress Equal. It is a Brazilian natural collection, so they have a new collection out. It's a loose, deep, invisible L-part wig. It's curl and eye safe up to 400 degrees, and the color that I got is in OH227144. Basically, it's like a 227 and 144 mix. I don't see that really bright 144 in this unit, honestly. And this 27 looks very much like a 30. I'm a chocolate girl, so I was like, 27 is not gonna happen, but it looks very much like a 30, so that's why I got it. It has the dark roots, which I love. It comes with two combs right here on the side of the actual part, which are here, and then it has a comb in the back and the adjustable straps. I honestly have not bought a Freetress unit in years, and it's only because I have a really small head and I feel like their caps are too big for my little head. So I actually gravitated more to the Sensational and the Outre because I just felt like those units fit my head better. And I got this one, I love it, but like I said, the cap is still too big, so the straps are all the way, like pretty much touching each other, because that's the only way I can get this thing to stay on my head. I did put a bobby pin on each side here as well, just to keep it more snug. And of course, like I said, the comb and the adjustable straps in the back. As far as the hair goes, I think the style is really pretty. The colors are beautiful. It's like a blended. So it's like a 27, 144, I guess. I don't see the 144. It's mainly like a 27 and a little lighter highlight to it. So it looks more like a 30 and a 27 highlight. And then the back is actually the number 2. And the 2 to me looks pretty light, but not a 4, so I guess this would be considered a 2. And so that's what it looks like. So the front part, this is why I really loved it. A lot of people got the OH27, which is beautiful as well, but it's mainly a 27 on top, and then it's like an ombre, so it's dark on the bottom, and I want it to be like throughout, so it's kind of streaked throughout the hair, which I really love. Like I said, the bangs are way too long, so I'm gonna cut it, but I did want to do the review before I cut the hair so you guys can see it. I haven't done any alterations or anything to it. I just cut the lace off. The one thing I did notice with the reviewers, they did say that the hair sheds. I will say the hair does shed. I think any hair is going to shed. I seal the heck out of wefts when I do weaves, and it still sheds. So I'm not completely like sold on a wig that's not gonna shed. Anyways, as far as the tangling, the first thing that I noticed when I took it out of the package, and it comes in this package here, which is pretty standard, little box, nothing too special. But when I pulled it out and I just tried it on with the actual lace attached, I did notice that it tangled a lot, like a lot. And I was like, ugh, man, these synthetic hairs, like they tangle, and I forgot about that. Because honestly, I prefer Sensational's synthetic brand hair. I feel like Sensational's hair just kind of holds up more. It doesn't tangle as much. It doesn't shed as much. I feel like Freetress kind of fell a little short as far as the quality of the hair. The other YouTubers also said that this is a hair, like this is a style you couldn't wear every day. So as beautiful as this hair is, and look at how long it is, probably about 22 inches. It's pretty long. As long as this hair isn't as pretty as this style is, you can't even wear it every day. So I was actually pretty disappointed in that because I actually really love this style. It's probably one of my favorites of all time. But because it tangles and the maintenance on it is just so much, this wig is not gonna last very long. I purchased this unit for $33.14, I believe. It was during their sale, so I think it was like 15% off. So I think it was around $33. And I bought 2 other units I'm gonna do a review on as well. But for the price, sure, I guess you can go get it. I think it's a beautiful style. Just make sure you have other units in your collection that you can switch out with it, because this is not going to last that long. I'm going to leave it at that. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to do so. I don't want to talk your ears off, but you guys have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye.